What's going on, mother flowers? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful day. It's not raining, it's not cloudy. Perfect day for a ride. But today we're actually going to be heading towards Tatacoa Desert. It's about 4 hours away. It involves a canoe ride, some dirt tracks, some pretty rocky, sketchy dirt roads, and also a sketchy bridge. Whew. So, yeah, that's on the agenda for today. Oh, and we'll be wild camping as well. There's so much noise from the trucks and the dogs and the ducks. This duck won't leave me alone. He's like drooling. Yeah. This duck keeps following me, so gotta get out of here now. Enjoy the ride, guys. So the first cool thing that we came across on our way to the Tatacoa Desert was the river crossing. Now this is a pretty good sized river to cross. I've crossed this river before, but when I crossed it, they gave me a little small canoe to put the bike on, and it was really cool crossing. Unfortunately, when we got there was no one around. There were the canoe operators who were pretty much just chilling in the shade and they were sleeping. So we ended up waiting around for about 20 minutes for anyone to actually acknowledge us and tell us what to do. So it turns out that the larger canoe the larger ferry was being used to bring everyone across. So we had to use the larger ferry instead, unfortunately, because the smaller canoes was really cool. In all due fairness, the larger ferry was pretty cool as well. So whenever you have to bring your vehicle on a ferry and cross a body of water, it's usually a pretty cool thing. So after the ferry, now the cool riding can start. So this is where the riding gets a little bit more intense. This is kind of a dirt track or an off-road. Oh, it's not even actually off-road. It's just a dirt road. It consists of tunnel, bridge, water crossing. So yeah, so here on out it gets pretty cool. So we set off on this pretty cool dirt road heading towards Tatacoa Desert. So we were hitting some dirt and gravel roads. Everything was going smooth until, you guessed it, Betty dropped her bike. Yeah, she dropped her bike. We were heading down a steep, rocky road. It was really rocky, like baby heads. And yeah, she just kind of lost her balance and just kind of, well, actually, you know what? Let me bring her in and see if she can explain to you what happened. She has a better idea on what happened. Come on over. Well, let's go. Tell your story. We only have one chair, so she's got to sit there. So.
Hi.
So what happened?
Well, I think it was just a typical tip over thing. Yeah. I was going down, and like you said, there were a lot of rocks, and I think I just lost my balance. I stalled, and then I wanted to put 1 foot down, and then there was nothing there. So yeah, I just lost my balance and tipped over.
Nice. All right. Well, there you go. lost the balance and tipped over. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right, yep. Betty dropped the bike, but all in fairness, this is a pretty rocky section, and it's a steep decline. So the minute you hit a rock, your tire could roll left, your front wheel could roll left, could roll right, kind of throw you off out of control a little bit. So yeah, it's especially with a heavy loaded bike. So yeah, smile for the camera. Woohoo! All right, listo. We're on our way. So we got back on the road and continued our ride. Yeah, so we were doing well, we were doing good, and then, yeah, Betty dropped the bike again. Oh man, yeah, she dropped the bike again. I think she just at this point we were super exhausted because we had already been on the road for say almost 6-7 hours, and we were just really exhausted. So we're coming around a corner. I think she just slowed down and lost her balance again. So, but yeah, so that's the thing is like when you're exhausted, when you're tired, you just end up keep dropping the bike, and yeah. Those who have ridden long rides off-road or tricky terrain know what it's like to get tired and you end up having to drop your bike. So yeah, but everyone was good. She was not hurt. So, but we kept going. All right, we found a bridge. Whee! Look at that. Whee! Found a bridge, ladies and gentlemen. This bridge is pretty sketchy. It's a long bridge though. It's really sketchy. You can hear the sound of it as you're riding over the... it's like sheet metal. Alright, you're up first. Alright, we just had lunch and we're gonna go find my favorite camping spots. Yeah, there's a place that I camped out here before. It's a wild camping area. Nice little area. You can kind of see off into the distance. I just gotta remember where it was. Alright guys, we finally found a camping spot. Right here. Whoa! Great view. Look at that. Silence. It's very quiet out here. Yeah. Woo. Okay, there we go. Sun's this way. Don't worry, I'm not going to film into the sun. I know that's like a cardinal sin for YouTubers, so I won't do it. Yeah, so that's it for today. It was quite the ride. Pretty exhausted right now. Had some lunch. There's a lot of restaurants here that you can actually eat from and then come and camp, set up camp. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So we're setting up camp right here in this area. So bikes are right there, kind of tucked out of the way, so people don't really see them. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the road.